So today I'm going to share with you guys about One-Click ERP System by Vimamall. Now before I move into this system, let me try to explain the foundation for you guys first, alright, to make it right now. The whole concept is a dropshipping concept. But what makes us different is that how are we going to do the whole process? Okay, now before I start into this system, let me start with dropshipping. Now probably many of us we heard dropshipping before, okay? There are a couple of gurus out there are promoting dropshipping courses, and basically what they are promoting is that with zero cost you can start your own business. Alright, until I myself personally ventured into it a couple of months back, alright, I get to know this is not how it works actually. Alright, you still need to pay money. So how the concept works is this. Now dropshipping is whereby you need to set up your own store online. Okay, you need to set up your own store online. And how are you going to set up your own store is that you doesn't need to have programming knowledge or a website knowledge. You can still do dropshipping. Alright, you can go to templates like Shopify. Okay, we have Shopify and we have BigCommerce and we have Easy Store. Alright, these are the players who provide you the website templates. Alright, basically you doesn't need to have website knowledge. You can just drag and drop. Alright, understand? Yeah. So this is the provider that you can get in the market. So let's talk about dropshipping model. Now you already built your store online. So the next thing that you're going to do is that you're going to have inventory. Of course, a store must have an inventory or product to sell. If no, what's the purpose of you setting up the store, right? So in order for you to get inventory, okay, the first thing that you need to do is that you're going to source it out from supplier like AliExpress, for example. AliExpress. Okay, so you get the product from the AliExpress. What you're going to do next is that to import their products into your store. Alright, to import their products into your store. And the next thing that you're going to do is that you're going to bring your store into social media platform. Okay, like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever it is. Alright. After that, once you bring your store to social media, first you have to understand, when you bring your store to social media, the reason is because the objective is because you want to get customer to know about your store. Alright, and this is where the money comes in. Okay, for Facebook marketing. Alright, so you need to spend money on Google Ads or Facebook marketing to attract, alright, customer into your store. Okay, so when your customer understand about your store, okay, understand about your store, I'll put it here, alright, they will start to click buy. Agreed? And the next thing that you're going to do is that you're going to do the part we call it fulfillment. Fulfillment. Now what is fulfillment? Now, when the client pays you to buy your products, alright, the next thing that you're going to do is that you're going to receive a notification. For example, Adrian just purchased a skincare product from your store. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to inform the supplier, okay, to send the product to your customer. Okay, so that is the fulfillment. Okay, in the fulfillment, what you're going to do is that supplier will do the fulfillment, but in the process, you will need to inform the supplier. And you need to provide details. Okay? Give it to the supplier and the supplier will do the fulfillment. Okay, this part is basically you also need to play your roles in it. Alright? So when this fulfillment is done, alright, the item will send to the customer. So dropshipping model is that you doesn't need to spend a single cent to get a product from the supplier. Correct. But you will still need to spend it on social media, because if you don't spend it on social media, how are you going to get customer to visit your store? Agreed? Now, in Vimamall, one-click ERP system, what will do is that when your clients, I'll use the red color, blue color to do it, alright? When your client, alright, purchase your product, okay, the next thing that you're going to do is that if the normal way is that you need to do the fulfillment, right? So from here, you doesn't need to do fulfillment. Now, what we'll do is that in our one-click ERP system, okay, this software itself will do the whole thing for you with a fractional fees involved. Okay, a fractional fees involved. It's like 1, 2 or probably few cents, alright? And they will get the whole things done until your customer receive the product. So the next thing that you're going to do is just to maintain your customer, like email marketing, to let them know what is the promotion that you're going to have next month, or big event like Black Friday or Double 11. Okay, so this is what our software does, one-click ERP system under Vimamall. Okay, so you guys can visit vimamall.com, okay, and talk to us. Alright, this whole software will get everything done for you. And on top of that, like I said, in social media marketing, you will need to spend money, alright, to attract customer. If you don't run your advertisement, how are you going to get customer to get notice about your store? Agreed? Now, the whole process, it might look easy, but there are few things that you need to do throughout the process. Like, what are the types of products that you need to sell? Now, of course, when it comes to dropshipping, it's not about your passion or about what you love to do. Alright? In dropshipping, it doesn't work that way. Dropshipping, we always sell something that is a trend. For example, now, if slipper is a trend now, you do not know, and I myself do not know. So how can we know whether a product is a trend or not? First thing that we need to do is we need to do a product research. After you do a product research, you need to validate that research using Google Analytical tools and some other tools to analyze whether this product is a hot demand product or not. Okay, because for example, if this product is not a hot demand product and you still selling this product, and worse, you spend money on Facebook marketing, you don't get any sales. So meaning to say that you are burning off your money. Agreed? So you need to do a product research and this social media. Now, what if I tell you there is a way for you to get customer notice about your store and it's free? Alright, there is a way to do it. So that part, I will leave it on my next training. I will show you how do we work on that. We call it the organic leads, alright? And organic leads probably a much more better than a paid leads. But of course, both have their own pro and cons, okay? But if for you who want to start it as a low budget on marketing, okay, stay tuned on Vimamall. I will share with you this training soon. Okay, now let's talk about this whole process. Alright, the other things that I need to add in is this. Now, our one-click ERP system, on top of doing whole drop shipping model, the other part, some of other advantage of this one-click ERP system is that you can immediately, with one click button, you can export all your products into other marketplaces. Okay, we have Amazon, we have for example, if let's say you're from Malaysia, we have Lazada, okay, we have Shopee, and many more other platforms. So we just one click, alright, you are not only, it will not only save your time on the fulfillment, because fulfillment is a part whereby it really takes a lot of time, alright, because you need to inform the supplier, and you need to communicate with the supplier, and you need to communicate with your client, alright. There is a two-way communication, you need to communicate. But with one-click ERP Vimamall system is that you doesn't need to do that, alright. You just need to give them a fractional commission, Okay, and after that they'll get the fulfillment done. And at the same time, for you to get an organic list, you can also put your products into Amazon, Lazada or Shopee. Let's say you're from Malaysia, okay? And if you doesn't have a product, you can either go to AliExpress or Vimamall itself. We have a product from a supplier, alright, that's willing to allocate to you as an affiliate. Alright, what you need to do is that how are you going to monetize your product in this marketplace? Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to cover more on the store topic and the social media social media organic platform ways to get organic leads. And of course, if you're interested, you can always refer to your friends, and we will provide a training on how to do it and how the system works. Okay, so thank you very much. Stay tuned, and I'm going to talk more about vimamall.com.